Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from September 4th to the 10th, 2023. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leos, weekly money and career, September 4th to the 10th, 2023. 9 of Swords. 8 of Wands. And the Death card. So, you're changing something. You're moving forward on something different. So either maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're changing careers, maybe you're moving, maybe you really want to do a 180, right? And change complete environments, structures, moving cities, moving countries, maybe, right? It's possible with the Death card. Or maybe you just understand now, Leo, what to let go and what is not serving you anymore and how you can move forward and transform and develop and connect with people in your job, in your career that will serve you. There's the anxiety of the change there. It's suddenly moving forward. It's suddenly changing with between the 8 of Wands and the Death card. And it's completely new. So the 9 of Swords, this anxiety is nothing out of the ordinary because there's a big shift. I feel like this 8 of Wands, it's almost suddenly something is changing. Suddenly you are moving in a different direction. Yes, yes. And it's been a while. It's been a while coming. The Hermit is there to say that you have had to find solutions or you have wanted to find the answers. Something is changing within you. It feels, Page of Swords, it feels like it's something within your mindset, with your emotions, you know, something that has been tricky, but that you know that only you can find the answer, right? It's almost like it's a mindset, something that was bothering you or something you knew you had to shift, you have to change. Because the Hermit is that inward energy, right? To find those answers, to seek that, that thing that you feel is not working or is blocking you, right? So take a breather, right? Take a deep breath and a break from everyday life. And it feels like you have to dig deep, or it feels like you realize, you know, that you're the one that can change things. You're the one that has that sense of truth in yourself. And I think you've understood that the answer or the solution or the idea, whatever it is, can only come from you, not from the distractions of the outside world, right? And so this is a pivotal moment in your life. This is a new direction. And while it's a new direction, so it's almost like, okay, this is the way it feels. It's almost like you're in your job, your career, your day-to-day job, and then something shifts, something changes. Maybe there's a buyout. Maybe there's a different manager. Maybe there's a different budget, and it feels different. And suddenly you're sort of projected in another way of working, or maybe even in another area with another team. And you're like, well, wait a minute. I might have considered a new direction, but not like this, or not to be pushed in a different direction, to work, you know, with another team, maybe in another office on something different because there's a reorganization or something like that. So it's almost like you had a new direction in mind, or you were contemplating shifting, changing, you know, doing something. And all of a sudden they sort of beat you, you know, and in the process, and you're like, well, wait a second, I want to make that decision, right, on my own. I don't want other people's energies, other people's decisions to sort of shift the wave, and, you know, I just have to follow and, you know, ride the wave, and that's the end of that, and I just have to do what they tell me to do. So you have this new idea here, and it's, you know, at the same time, it's forcing you to reevaluate your path. It's forcing you to realign with what you want, so you can decide for yourself and do your own thing. You can even be going freelance or starting your own business. Let's see where this goes, because there's a new idea here. Page of Swords, whole new idea, whole new energy and eagerness to start, and eagerness to that excitement of a new program, a new idea, a new job, a new team, whatever. So I feel like even if it's anxiety driven and maybe you didn't see it coming, although I don't think it's that. I really think that you saw it coming, but, you know, once it changes, once the management changes, or once the philosophy changes, or even the office has changed physically or whatever, you know, then you see the reality, then you see if it's for you or not. And I feel like you have other ideas. And so at the same time, this is a way to reevaluate your personal goals and sort of change your overall path. And you're looking at it, you know, with a deeper perspective and a more spiritual understanding of your priorities and how they're changing and how you want to push forward. I think you're wiser, and I think that this is something that you're celebrating. Once you pass the moment where you're like, oh my, this is all me. I have to make the decision. I have to digest all this information. I have to figure this out, blah, 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 blah. You are then finally, you're maturing and stabilizing your energy and balancing everything out. And that is beautiful. Because once you move through these energies that might not correspond to you anymore, and so you have to, you know, sort of pivot, you're celebrating this movement forward. Because in the process, we are usually, I say we as a collective, we are usually lost, or just, you know, busy swimming in the wave and, you know, in the ocean, to get to that destination, and then, you know, regroup and catch our breath, and then start the new energies, right? Start the new job process, whatever. But here you're celebrating that. So I think that once you get over it, it's something you embrace. And I feel it, you're comfortable with it. You're comfortable with the people, or at least you're celebrating with your family. You're celebrating being in the right place, making the right choice. Yes, here we are with the Two of Cups. There can be a partnership. There can be a soul connection there. Someone helping you, guiding you. It's 10 of Wands. You're at the end of a cycle. This is something changing no matter what. It feels heavy, stressful. You don't want that, or you understand, not that you don't want, I'll take that back. You understand that this is the end of a cycle or the end of a job or something like that. No, it doesn't mean the job is over. No, it means the energy's in that job. There's a shift. There's a shift, like I said, in decisions, philosophy, management, budget, whatever it is. But it feels like it's not your decision or your choice. You're sort of riding the wave, and then with that realizing, well, wait a second, I have to make my own choices. So maybe I'm gonna root you know, put my roots somewhere else. All right, let's see. Yes, there we go. You have that new idea. So it's always that same thing I say, where a negative or something you're forced to do, or you know, when you have to ride someone else's decision, you know, and you don't have a choice, and it's not yours, and it's not within your hands, you don't really have control over it, that pushes you to make your decision, to take control of your path, to drive your path, your journey, and to separate yourself if you want to. And then you all of a sudden it becomes clear, well, wait a second, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to be part of that team anymore, or I'm not agreeing with their decisions, or I don't like this new management. Let me start my own business, or let me go do that thing that I wanted to do, or let me go create my own project, because I have talent and I can do my own thing. And that's what it is. This Page of Swords, eagerness to develop your own idea, eagerness to start your own dream, eagerness to, you know, to make that idea happen. Probably something that's been on your mind for a while, or at the bottom of the drawer. And this whole thing is triggering you to push forward and make things happen. Good for you, Leo. Good for you. Take a breather. Four of Swords. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be by your side, can be this Two of Cups energy with someone generous with their vibe, their money, their energy. This can be a mentor. This can also be someone that you're working with, or a family member, or a friend. Someone, you know, this partner that is helping you, maybe financially, helping you succeed with this King of Pentacles, right? It is success in a creative task, and someone that's very prosperous, or that likes to make money, that knows how to make money, that's very ambitious, but also safe, right? Someone that knows how to manage a business, that has done it before, that has done it probably multiple times, and that has been a provider, someone very reliable, a business person, right? And so, but this is also someone highly ambitious, that needs that sort of material satisfaction, but is successful in it. So if this is not someone that you're working with, this is you now confident in managing your own wealth, or in managing your own idea, and pushing forward, identifying that opportunity, identifying that business opportunity, or that, you know, that thing that you want to develop or start a business for. And I think maybe you're investing yourself, you're investing money long term. You are transforming a vision here, Nine of Cups, a vision into something very tangible. You're working hard at that, or you're now working hard at that because you realize you're on your own terms. You're on your own. You're making your own money. You're making your own money. That doesn't mean anything. You're starting your own business. It feels like it's your idea, your business. So either you're freelancing, or you're becoming independent, or you're your own boss and starting your own thing. And I think that this is something, you know, this vision is becoming very realistic and successful with this King of Pentacles. Wow. Comment down below, Leos. Let me know what is going on. What is this all about? But all because things are changing in your job, and you're like, heck with this. I'm doing my own thing. That idea I had, I'm doing it now. That business I want to open, it's me. It's mine. Yes. That money I saved, that idea I have, I will do it. It's mine. No one's going to take that away from me. And quite frankly, I don't want anybody involved in that except maybe this partner, right? I don't want anybody, a busybody or someone within that last job or that last situation to put their nose in in this situation. I want, you know, you're keeping it secret. This is not something you're sharing besides with the happy few or this partner that you have or this person. Yes. Wow. Again, the King of Pentacles. So this definitely, I feel it's you, Leo. Comment down below. You know, it can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It can be a person, you know, a father figure, a mentor, or a friend, or, you know, someone you were working with, a coworker, or a past boss, or your boss, or something like that. It can be. But, it feels like you, because you're very, very ambitious in this new project and really gung-ho to be your own boss. Good for you. Good for you. All right, so let's see. I feel like I have to take this one. Wow. King, yes. Wow. King of Wands, 2 times the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Lots of kings, and again, the 8 of Wands. Lots of messaging. Fast forward, fast. You know, you can be traveling, or you might even be moving in the process. Doesn't have to be, but it's all of a sudden it's moving. All of a sudden these things are happening because this energy is very confident, very motivated. All these kings. So you might have a lot of people here working with you, or you might be opening something, or, you know, with 2 of your other, or 3 or other people that you were working within that company or within that team, you're all leaving and opening your own business. It feels like almost, and it doesn't have to be that, but it feels like, you know, in the movies, or, you know, but it happens, you know, you're in a law firm or something like that, and you sort of have a bunch of people that leave the law firm that start their own. There you go. It feels like that. It doesn't have to be law. It doesn't have to be that at all, but it feels like you're really taking your knowledge to your own business. And you're very motivated, and you're very action oriented. It's almost like you're fearless. This is bringing you to another level of ambition and free thinking, and sort of you're daring everything. It's the energy to do what you want, taking control of your life, of the situation, of this new business or this new creation, whatever it is, new job. But you're daring to be different, and you're daring to detach yourself from that situation, and you don't really care what other people think anymore. And maybe you did for a long time, and maybe you had been in that job for a long time, and all of a sudden you're realizing, well, this is not, I do not agree with these people, or I do not want to be part of this philosophy or part of this way of managing whatever it is, whether it be law, whether it be finances, whether it be business, whatever type of business it is. It really feels like there's a lot of money there, and there's a lot of business going on, a lot of negotiation, a lot of discussions. So you have saved your money, and you have budgeted this out. You do not want to talk to anybody about this, but you're starting your own thing. I love this. I absolutely love this energy, Leo. It's very exciting. It's very enthusiastic, but it's also very, very daring. So I almost feel, and we have a Queen of Pentacles. So another person, lots of people here. It's almost like you're all going to start another firm somewhere else. And again, it does not have to be law, not at all, right? It's you're starting your own thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of people, lots of money, but lots of good, intelligent people, level-headed, level-minded, people with a lot of education, people with a lot of experience, bringing a lot of thoughts and methods to the table. I don't know why I'm saying all that, but yeah, you have the King of Wands, 2 times the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, a lot of emotion there, but this is an idea that is going to be transformed into success, whatever it is. It's exciting. All right, let's see if there's one last card here. Maybe we'll pull one more person. The Queen of Pentacles also is someone very nurturing, but very pragmatic, that knows how to identify her as well, not gender specific, identify ideas that can be transformed into success. And she is very level-headed, very practical to get the job done and find solutions. So I feel like there are a lot of people here that are involved in this successful endeavor. Yes. Wow. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups. There you go. Finding that happiness, that harmony after that transformation and that confusing time. But at the same time, that has or will make you realize what is important for you and to go stabilize in a situation, job, knowledge, subject that speaks to you. Right? Where you have your experience and you can get the job done, and it's rewarding, and it brings back harmony and sort of balance within your home, within your family. That decision is giving you serenity. And another person. It's this, I'm losing my words here. This is Knight of Wands, sorry. Knight of Wands, who's someone a little lighter, you know, but this is you, Leo, with your exciting, enthusiastic energy. And I think you're really, really, you're almost like a kid in this new project, job, business. I'm going to call it business because it feels like you're opening your own business. But there are a whole bunch of people around you. It feels like you're a junior, and don't take this the wrong way. Not at all. Not at all. It's not what I mean. But it feels like you're younger than these other people that that are working with you. But it feels like it's your business. Like you're the boss, but there are a whole bunch of very experienced people that are following you in this idea, endeavor, business. Wow, it's exciting. So comment down below if this is something that you're doing, Leo, because it sounds fascinating and very exciting. And of course, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Not surprising, pushing you forward. The wheel is moving forward. This is happening, you know, with 2 times the 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful, beautiful, dynamic, fast movement. It's really, chance is coming back, or luck is coming back, and it's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. It is the best moment to make this happen, Leo. It's a beautiful time to transform this. And the Wheel of Fortune is also you understanding now the ebbs and flows, because you just come from something that finished or that ended and that was a bit confusing and a little tricky, because you, even if you maybe did expect it, it was certainly, you know, when it actually does happen, when the change does happen and we feel like we don't feel comfortable anymore, we feel like we have to go find a job somewhere else or go create our own thing, our own business, it's not that easy, because, you know, when we have been in a career or in a company for a while, there are a whole bunch of decisions that we don't even have to take care of. And when you're in your own business, when you own your own business, or you're your own boss, or you're independent or freelance, call it whatever you want, it's a different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. But you understand the changes now. And I think that you know that things are just going to get better and better. And the wheel asks you to be optimistic and to just have faith in the situation, in yourself, in this business, or else you probably wouldn't even do it. And just to make sure you send out those positive energies that you feel. I can feel you have these positive energies. It's exciting because if you're willing to expand your life, change the business, or start your own business, or, you know, this is turning into a beautiful, positive direction. So be open to the help of others. All these experienced people, all these older experienced people, and they might have money. Some have knowledge, some have money, some have experience, some have all three. I think that factors outside of your control, exactly what I said before, are influencing this new situation, these new choices. And, you know, if you're someone that likes control and stability at all times, it might be a little challenging, but I think that you're accepting what's happening and you're adapting in a way, in a very, very interesting and ambitious way. In other words, you're taking that energy that might have been difficult and transforming into your own career success, and putting that all into your business, your idea, your entity. And I think that if you accept and just go with the flow, this is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that you probably didn't even think of maybe a few months ago, or if you did have the idea in the bottom of a drawer for a while, you probably didn't think this was going to pop up this fast. And so, you know, it's suddenly becoming available. It's suddenly happening. And so it might be a little uncomfortable or unfamiliar in the beginning, but it is a beautiful, beautiful chance to turn all this into a successful new direction. Absolutely amazing, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo, weekly money and career for September 4th to the 10th, 2023. I cannot believe we are in September already. Happy back to school to anybody that is going back to school, and happy September to anyone around the world. Everybody knows what September is all about. All right, here we go. 3 of Wands. King of Pentacles again, and the Strength card. Well, there you are, Leo. There you are. Did we have it before? Did we have it before? No, I guess I might be confusing with a preceding reading. But anyway, the Strength is there to say you got this. That is your card, Leo. King of Pentacles again. This is the 3rd King of Pentacles. If this is not successful, abundant, and just overall a fantastic turn of events, successful turn of events, I don't know what to say, with 3 King of Pentacles. Wow. It's impressive. And we have the three of Wands, opening up to more responsibility, opening up to probably something outside of your career zone, outside of your comfort zone probably, or outside of your job zone. Yes, this is a fabulous, fabulous new adventure, a fabulous new endeavor, Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one, Leos, for sharing, commenting, supporting this channel. That is how I push forward in my readings. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone to support this channel. Also, just please leave a heart down below if you don't wish to share your energies. Just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you right back here for another money and career reading. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.